your heel, forcing me to finally feel. Hips are swaying side to side, fueled by an enormous pride.
Boot soles clicking on the tile,
Wearing that sarcastic smile,
walking like you own the block,
ticking like a lethal clock. Hearty steps and tilted chin, ready for the games to begin. You got that cruise swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride.
Straight and shoulders broad,
Acting like a demigod,
leaving footprints in the dirt,
caring not who might get hurt. Snapping fingers to the beat,
strutting down the
Avenue Street, ignoring every stop sign ahead, leaving everything unsaid. Hearty steps and tilted chin, ready for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Carries so much weight, sealing my unfortunate fate. Step 1, 2, 3, trampling all over me. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Keep walking, don't turn around. Cruel swagger, hitting the ground. Cruel swagger. To the evening howl,
footsteps crunching on the leaves, hiding in the hanging trees. Instinct takes the driver's seat,
hunting for a piece of meat. Feral nature breaking through, nothing civilized to do. Caught up in the savage blues, fittest rules, baring teeth and sharpened claws, disregarding human laws. Savage blues.
flash, waiting for the sudden clash. Spears are sharpened on the stone, defending this untamed zone. Camouflage upon my face, running an exhausting race, tracking footprints in the mud, tasting copper in the blood. Feral nature breaking through, nothing civilized to do. Caught up in the savage blues, survival of the fittest rules. Baring teeth and sharpened claws, disregarding human laws. Savage blues, a brutal fight, tearing through the forest night. With heavy force, taking on a violent course. Caught up in the savage blues, survival of the fittest rules. Baring teeth and sharpened claws, disregarding human laws. Savage blues, a brutal fight, forest night. Echoes fade into the trees. Savage blues upon the breeze. Bed. Subjects fake their loud applause, hiding treason in their jaws. Royal garments soaked in mud, generations steeped in blood. Castles sinking in the sand, losing grip across the land. Thorns provide a vicious sting, hear the hollow choir sing. Wearing this bitter crown, dragging the monarch down. Jewels harbor deep flaws, governing by brutal laws. Bitter crown upon the crest, failing the ultimate test. Gods abandon palace gates, leaving fools to face their fates. Tapestries begin to fray, chariots speed far away. Silver platters hold no feast, feeding some ferocious beast. Goblets pour a
your sting. Hear the hollow choir sing. Wearing this bitter crown, dragging the monarch down. Jewels harbor deep flaws, governing by brutal laws. Bitter crown upon the crest, failing the ultimate test. Just a joke, mirror shatter, spells are broke. Kneel before the rust, everything returns to dust. Oh, wearing this bitter crown, dragging the monarch down. Jewels harbor deep flaws, governing by brutal laws. Bitter crown upon the crest, failing the ultimate test. Drop the weight, let it fall. Shadows overtake the whole. 5 whiskey tears. Pounding pavement with your heel, forcing me to finally feel. Hips are swaying side to side, fueled by an enormous pride.
Boot soles clicking on the tile, wearing that sarcastic smile. Walking like you on the block, ticking like a lethal clock.
Hardy steps and tilted chin, ready for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride.
Shoulders broad, acting like a demigod, leaving footprints in the dirt, caring not who might get hurt.
Snapping fingers to the beat, strutting down the avenue street, ignoring every stop sign ahead, leaving everything unsaid. Hardy steps and tilted chin, ready for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. precious time. Motion carries so much weight. for a wicked ride.
Keep walking, don't turn around. Cruel swagger, hitting the cold embrace, finding comfort in empty space, routine misery every day, chasing all the good away. Pour a drink to forget your name, but I am playing a losing game. Clock is ticking upon the shelf, lying quietly to myself, craving poison, needing lies, searching for those wicked eyes. It's just a heartbreak habit, reaching out, I gotta grab it. Cycles spinning round my head, living with the things we said. Heartbreak habit, sick routine, ugliest love I've ever seen. Dial your number at 3:30, knowing you won't answer me. Desperation is taking hold, coffee cup is growing cold. Waiting by the telephone, better off just being alone. Yet I linger beside the door, begging you to hurt me more. Craving poison, needing lies, searching for those wicked eyes. It's just a heartbreak habit, reaching out, I gotta grab it. Cycle spinning round my head, living with the things we said. Heartbreak habit, sick routine, ugliest love I've ever Withdrawal shakes my very bones, echoes of our angry tones, addicted to the constant grief, finding never-ending disbelief. Stop, I need a cure. Nothing is forever sure. It's just a heartbreak habit, reaching out, I gotta grab it. Cycle spinning round my head, living with the things we said. Heartbreak habit, sick routine, ugliest love I've ever seen. Whoa, one more time
salvation turns away. Nothing holy left to say.
Preacher shouting from the text, wondering who is falling next.
Demons laughing in the aisle, greeting angels with a smile. Heaven shut the pearly gates, repentance coming way too late. Singing out the sinner blues, walking in his fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss.
Bibles gather thick dust, given over to the lust. Candles blowing in the wind, knowing deeply I have sinned.
Choir singing out of key, no forgiveness meant for me. Stained glass shadows on the floor, closing up the chapel door. Heaven shut the pearly gates, repentance coming way too late. Singing out the sinner blues, walking in these fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss.
Salvation is a steep incline,
Cannot read the warning sign.
flames are licking at my feet.
Suffocating in the heat. Pray, but no one hears. Drowning into spiritual tears, singing out the sinner blues, walking in these fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss. Amen spoken to the air. Sinner blues, a dark despair. Spotlight glaring on the stage, trapped inside a gilded cage. Microphone is dripping sweat, paying off a massive debt.
Mansion feels like hollow ground, silence is a deafening sound. Guitars weeping in the hall,
Waiting for the final call. Adoration turns to spite, fading out into the night. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits
and white, stealing every bit of light. Autographs on napkins torn, wishing I was never born. Handlers whisper in his ear, feeding every single fear. Pills replace the daily bread, walking like the living dead. Adoration turns to spite, fading out into the night. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing in toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. Sequin capes cannot conceal wounds that simply will not heal. Screaming fans outside the gate, blind to this horrific fate. Bow down to the floor. The idol is no more. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing in toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. The applause dies down, silence rings. Goodbye, old tainted king. Cotton woven, tight and rough, playing games of acting tough. Indigo bleeds on my skin. Where do you and I begin? Faded patches on the knee symbolize our tragedy. Zippers catching on the seam, waking from a violent dream. Heavy fabric weighs us down, walking through this factory town, wrapped in dark denim, cold and stark, hiding bruises in the dark. Rugged threads are pulling loose, tightening the tailored noose. Dark denim, heavy wear, tangled in this grim affair. Collar popped against the breeze, bringing lovers to their knees. Pockets filled with empty lint, giving off a subtle hint. Stitching rips along the thigh, not a single tear to cry. Washing away the sullen dye, looking at the cloudy sky. Heavy fabric weighs us down, walking through this factory town, wrapped in dark denim, cold and stark, hiding bruises in the dark. Rugged threads are pulling loose, tightening the tailored noose. Dark denim, heavy wear, tangled in this grim affair.
heart, expose the stony heart, wrapped in dark denim, cold and stark, hiding bruises in the dark. Rugged threads are pulling loose, tightening the tailored noose. Dark denim, heavy wear, tangled in this grim affair. Frayed edges left behind. Dark denim, cruel design. Pendulum swings to the 12. Into the dark I deeply delve. Insomnia begins to creep, stealing all the restful sleep. Mattress feels just like a tomb. Silhouettes invade the room, staring at the plaster wall, waiting for the sky to fall. Owls are hooting in the pine, crossing over reason's line. Suffering this midnight grief, begging for a quick relief. Tossing, turning, sweating cold, feeling prematurely old. Midnight grief, silent weep, promises we could not keep. Crickets chirping on the lawn, hours stretching to the dawn. Counting sheep but losing track, panic sitting on my back. Brewing chamomile in a mug, pacing on the Persian rug, reading diaries from the past, knowing joy will never last. Owls are hooting in the pine, crossing over reason's line. Suffering this midnight grief, begging for a quick relief. Tossing, turning, sweating cold, feeling prematurely old. Midnight grief, silent weep, promises we could not keep. Mental cages fiercely locked. Suffering this midnight grief, begging for a quick relief. Tossing, turning, sweating cold, feeling prematurely old. Midnight grief, silent weep, promises we could not keep. Sunlight breaks the heavy spell. Midnight grief, a nightly hell. the sun, my solitary game begun, hiding away from prying eyes, cultivating a private prize,
flipping coins in a dark saloon, humming an unfamiliar tune, betting chips on black and red, ignoring warnings in my head. Secret thrill, a hidden sin, letting the quiet madness win. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Basement shadows hide the shame, no one else is left to blame. Counting cards until the dawn, every piece of logic gone. Isolation feels so sweet, avoiding strangers on the street. Lock the deadbolt, turn the key, just my dark obsessions and me. Secret thrill, a hidden sin, letting the quiet madness win. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Gambling with my very mind, leaving reality behind. Silent rooms and empty chairs, no one asks and no one cares. Fold, lay down your head, sinking into the quicksand. Secrets beneath the rug, lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Keep it hidden, keep it still, bow into the lonely will. Hurricane is rolling in, where does the catastrophe begin? Radar flashing urgent red, evacuate the local bed. Footprints leaving cracked cement, hazard signs are badly bent. Alarms are ringing loudly clear. Danger is approaching near. Tornado sirens start to blast, running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Shaking up the fault, opening the underground vault. Volcanoes erupting in the mind, leaving quiet life behind. Avalanche of angry words, scaring off the peaceful birds. Lightning strikes the radio tower, demonstrating massive power. Tornado sirens start to blast, running from the chaotic past. Sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Take cover fast. This peacefulness will never last. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Storm is passing, damage done. Walking trouble blocks the sun. Sins, mangy fur and muddy paws, living by the alley laws. Collar ripped from off my neck, looking like a nervous wreck, shivering beneath the sleet, scavenging the cobblestone street, scratching at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound, roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Throws a heavy bone, wishing I was fully grown, growling at the passing cars, sleeping under hidden stars, whimpering
at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch.
Just a lonely stray hound,
never sleeping safe and sound,
begging for a tiny scrap,
falling in the catcher's trap.
stray hound,
Roaming wild, treated like an orphan child.
rabid hunger takes control,
Eating at the very soul, muzzle tightly strapped around, silence in the barking sound. Howl at the moon, morning cannot come too soon.
just a lonely stray hound,
Never sleeping safe and sound,
begging for a tiny scrap,
falling in the catcher's trap.
stray hound,
Roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Tail between the legs I flee, stray hound running free. Scalpel slicing through the skin, operating from within. Arteries are open wide, nowhere for the pulse to hide.
tourniquet is strapped too tight, fading in the clinic light. Bandages are soaking red, hanging by a fragile thread.
Sirens blaring down the block, going into sudden shock. Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, soil the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate.
smoke detects no beat, admitting a complete defeat.
Pump the failing chest, putting romance to the test.
Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, saw the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate.
Code is blue, the doctor sighs. Bleeding love finally dies.
Hurricane is rolling in. Where does the catastrophe begin? Radar flashing urgent red. Evacuate the local bed.
Footprints leaving cracked cement.
Hazard signs are badly bent.
Alarms are ringing loudly clear.
Danger is approaching near.
Tornado sirens start to blast.
Running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree.
Earthquake shaking up the fog.
Opening the underground vault,
Volcanoes erupting in the mind.
leaving quiet light behind.
Avalanche of angry words.
Scaring off the peaceful birds,
Lightning strikes the radio tower.
demonstrating massive power.
Tornado sirens start to blast.
Running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Cataclysm in a human frame. Nobody wants to play this game. Disaster follows everywhere, creating havoc in the air. Run, take cover fast. This peacefulness will never last. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark.
disguised as friends. Of sweet romance, caught inside a rigid trance. Chemistry is fully cursed, waiting for the bubble burst. Kiss, the final breath, welcome in the jaws of death. Kissing on those poison lips, paralyzed from fingertips. Toxic romance, deadly bite, failing to put up a fight. Poison lips, a sudden end. Enemy disguised as friend. Close your eyes, the venom drips, devoured by the poison lips.
The garbage bins, paying for your careless sins. Mangy fur and muddy paws, living by the alley laws. Collar ripped from off my neck, looking like a nervous wreck. Shivering beneath the sleep, scavenging the cobblestone street. Scratching at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Butcher throws a heavy bone, wishing I was fully grown. Growling at the passing cars, sleeping under hidden stars. Whimpering behind the shed, nowhere soft to lay my head. Ears are pinned against the skull, senses growing incredibly dull. Scratching at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. strapped around